So I have mine bookmarked, but it's just flippity.net. And when you come in here, you can do all kinds of different things. You can make flashcards and a name picker or a randomizer, a board game or a scavenger hunt. This is the one I use a lot, or the matching game. The bingo is fun, but you can see there are so many. Some of them are not interactive, like the crossword puzzle. It'll make the crossword puzzle for you, but then it's not interactive. So you could print it off, or if you're on an iPad, you could do a PDF and put it into Notability, all kinds of different things. But I'll just stay with the one that I've used a lot of. So if you click on one, you can click the demo, the instructions, or the template. So if you click on the demo, it's just going to take you, and this just sort of shows you how it works. So in the bottom right-hand corner, there's always a setting. So like on this one, I can change. I want 3 columns. And so I can just click and I can drag these different things. And then I can just move these things around. So I can just sort. Now, what I typically do, there's no way for kids to like submit them here. So what I usually do is have students, once they've made submissions or made their drag things, I have them take a screenshot of it, and then they can submit that through an assignment in Canvas. So this is how it works. Now, if you want to actually make your own, you can go back to that home page, and then you can click on you can click on the instructions, or if you want to skip that, you can click on the template. But if you click on the instructions, it'll tell you exactly what to do. And so I just click on this template, and it'll be a Google spreadsheet. Okay, so here's the spreadsheet. So on the first tab, this is where I'm going to put things. So here are all the terms that I want. And if you want headers for, like, if you're sorting into columns like I'm going to do, what I do, all those terms still go. So this is a federalism activity. So we're trying to decide, are these powers that the federal government has, the state government, or concurrent? They both have them. So what I did was over here in the color, I said I want these to be a different color plaque on my board. And then I just listed all the other options down through here and left the color blank. So all of these are going to be white, and then the headers are going to be in these different colors. And then when I give them to the students, I just either write that out, like the headers are the tiles that are in colors, or we have that conversation if we're face-to-face. You can choose right here, backgrounds. There's usually a whole list right here. I've deleted some of them so they don't have all the options. And then there are you can do different fonts. And then here's where you get the link. Now you have to, this is really important, you have to publish your spreadsheet first. So if you're not sure how to do that, you just go to File, and then it says it right here, Publish to Web. So you have to go through this process first, and then you'll get the link. All right, so you can just link. So here is my link. If you get an error, it'll tell you down here what to try. But if I click on this, it'll open up, and here is my manipulative. So I can just put a link in, but sometimes what I do is I will grab this, and then I will go to an iframe generator and create an embed code for it, and that way I can embed it right within Canvas. So this one is going to give me this generic height and width, and so I'm going to preview that to see. That's pretty small, so I usually go in here and I just say, if I'm going to increase this by 4, I'm going to increase this one by 4 to keep those proportions, and I can preview that. I'm like, okay, I like this one better. So then I can just hit generate, and then I can take this and put that into the HTML editor within Canvas, and that way the students never have to leave. So I can then put that into an assignment or a page, and the students never have to leave Canvas. So I just copy that, and then I can go to Canvas, and I can create an assignment if I wanted to. And right here, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just hit the embed code and then I just plop that right in there. And now the Flippity is right within Canvas. And so it's just right there. And I can change this if I want to. So that's one way that I have used Flippity within Canvas.